Welcome to Total Restoration. I'm your host, Happy Coach Kaylee, and I'm excited about today's program. Today's program is probably one of the many challenges I think I've dealt with verses because I'm coming out of Solomon. What Song of Solomon? Song of Solomon, that is. And it's coming out of chapter 3, verse 4. And it is talking about how when the woman that fell in love with Solomon, what she did when she found him, how she felt, and how she had to go rush and to show the man she fell in love with, the man she loves, to her mother and to get her mother's approval. What happened to those days when we actually used to value the opinion of our parents, of our guardians, of our elders? You know, when we used to care about how they felt for the man we say we're going to marry or the woman that, you might say you're going to marry. See, there is value in respecting your elders and hearing what they have to say and hearing their wisdom, especially if they've been married before and especially if they've been divorced before, because their experiences can also help curb the experiences you may not want to go through. I mean, I'm big on understanding, life, through other people's eyes and seeing what their results are. Not so that, you end up doing nothing because you're afraid of everything. But if you do move forward, you know the red flags that you need to look forward. Or if there are red flags, you might say, look, I'm not dealing with this. I don't think this person's right for me. I know this is the month of love and the week of love and everything's going on with love this month. So I want to tell you, if you found the one that you love and you brought them home and your parents approved and everything went well, it doesn't mean it's going to stay necessarily. I know, I don't mean to be a downer. But whatever the Lord puts together, you need to know is going to last. So if the Lord brought you and him and all that stuff together, then bless you. Happy marriage, happy life. I know they say a lot of things, happy wife, happy all that stuff, but I don't really get into those cliches. But I do want to wish you a happy day, a happy Total Restoration Day, and let you know maybe your relationship isn't all that. Maybe you didn't go to your parents and you wish you had, but maybe it still is that man or that woman that the Lord wanted you to marry. Because sometimes the Lord calls us to marry people we would have never picked. Our parents would have never picked for us. But it was the perfect person that the Lord had picked for you. So I just want to let you know, if love is in the air for you, if you're in a relationship, thinking about getting into one, yes, we value our elders, but most importantly, you have to value the opinion of the Most High. Whatever the Lord put together, let no man put asunder, let no man tear it apart, not even you. So be encouraged, let you know, romance is good, life is good, and the Lord is totally able to bring your life to total restoration, to totally restore you no matter what's been going on and what's been going wrong in your life. The Lord is able and willing to take good care of you. Well, I'm your host, Happy Coach Kaylee, and you're watching Total Restoration on TUG Network. You can go to the website, tugnetwork.us, to watch this show and all of our previous shows and the one coming out next week. You can also go to my website, happycoachkaylee.com. That's happycoach, K for Crystal, Lee.com. And you can connect with me on Facebook at Kaylee Coach. And you can also link up with me on Twitter and Instagram at She's All That Kaylee. Alrighty, well, that is pretty much all I have to say for today. And if you want to link into the Facebook page for Total Restoration, it is TRTUG. See you next week, and bye-bye for now.